Hey there, welcome back to Lala.tv, and as you can see here, we've got the brand new Sony Xperia Z1 smartphone in for an unboxing. Right, so one of the cool things about the Sony Xperia Z1 is that it comes with an amazing camera. It is a 20.7 megapixel Exmor RS sensor with a Sony G lens, which is something really special. That's something we've not seen in a Sony device before. So let's see what we get in this box. Right, so let's give this an open. It is fresh, as you can see. Some people have been complaining that it's not really an unboxing, but this, as you can see, I just broke the seal. So it is definitely a brand new unit from courtesy of our guys over at Store Kini. No, don't worry, we're not selling in this one. It's someone else bought it already. Right. So of course you get a piece of paper, which is the warranty card. You get the Sony Xperia Z1. Of course, we need to give it this treatment here. Yeah. And this particular one is in a very handsome shade of purple. There you go. So what else do we have in the box? We have a charger. Let's push this down a bit. Charger, cable, the usual stuff, but here's where it isn't usual. You actually get a dock. Cool. Try and put this in frame here. You get a charging dock, which is not bad for you when we're leaving the office. You get a strange piece of plastic, which I can only assume is for the dock. I don't know. I really don't know what this is. You get some earbuds. You get some buds for the earbuds, and you get a wealth of papers. So as you can see here, we have got the Xperia Z1 over here and the orange mousepad, because this doesn't belong to me, it doesn't belong to Laoya.net, it actually belongs to Shirley's boyfriend. Thanks, Shirley's boyfriend. So right, the moment you take it out of the box, you can feel it's slightly heavier than the old ones, but the thing is it also has a better build. The Xperia Z, when it first came out, it wasn't exactly the best build of all mobile phones. It was very plasticky, especially the Z Tab, the Z Ultra. It was really a little, you felt it's a little dodgy, but this feels solid. It's heavier, yes, but the metal on the side, the color, and the two shades of metal, these small things make a huge difference. Sony have always been about the design, about the practical, about, making it look damn nice. And I think this time around, I think they've got it right with this Z1. Right, so the Sony Xperia Z1 is powered by a 2.2 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor with 2 GB of RAM. And as you can see, this is a 5-inch Full HD triluminous display with an X-Reality engine. What that means is it's going to be super clear, it's going to be super sharp, the color is going to be really, really vibrant. The Xperia Z1 also features a 3000 mAh battery, which is not removable, of course, with all the new Sony devices. But the 3000 mAh battery is probably going to be able to last you a really long time, a day, maybe a day and a half. So the Sony Xperia Z1 has 16 GB internal storage, and it's also expandable with the micro SD card slot over here. Right, so one of the big things for the Sony Xperia Z1 is the 20.7 megapixel Exmor RS sensor for mobile, coupled with this brand new G lens. So what that means is that this camera is kind of new technology, and we're going to compare it with something new as well. We're going to try and get a Lumia 1020 and see how it stacks up. Right, a little bit more about the camera. It is actually a 1/2 inch sensor with a 27 mm focal length and an f2 wide-angle lens. That is pretty sick. It's on par with some of the other devices that we've seen so far. Design-wise, the Sony Xperia Z1 is nothing special. It really borrows from the design of like the rest of the Z series. If you can see here, let me get this into focus so that you can see properly. So that is the power button, the volume rockers, the dedicated shutter button for the camera, and if you can see here, I'll plug this out. That looks like a SIM card slot. I think it's a SIM card slot. Then you'll have the usual speakers, lanyard thing here. I really wish more phone manufacturers have this, because this is really cool. Also, there is this accessory thing here. Charging port, yep, charging port. And last but not least, the micro SD card slot. There we go. So as you can see, there are these flaps which cover these ports. There we go, that's the stereo thing. But yeah, the reason they have these flaps is that the Xperia Z1 is also IP55 and IP58 rated for dust and water resistance, just like the rest of the Z series as well. Right, so the Sony Xperia Z1. It's a brilliantly designed phone. It feels great, it feels solid, and I think this is exactly what they need for the Z series. However, like most Sony products, Sony phones especially, the built-in software isn't exactly hot. A lot of manufacturers are guilty of this, but I would have really loved a vanilla version for this, you know. I don't really, the only thing I really like about the Sony Xperia interface is the fonts and the clock. I'm a minimalist guy, so that's really for me. Big issue for me is that just the way the phone is designed, it is going to be one hell of a fingerprint magnet. As you can see, let me just try and get the right angle. Yeah, this is just touching it, just very minor, minimally, and I still have to find myself like wiping it all the time. Yeah, get a case, but you know what? The case is going to detract from the idea that this is such a beautiful phone. So it's either you get a case and make it look not so beautiful, or you know what? It's not going to be beautiful anyway with all these fingerprints. I'm really sorry, Shirley's boyfriend, but you're going to have to deal with my fingerprints. See, there we go. Right, so if you're interested in getting one for yourself, an Xperia Z1 of course, you can get them at Store Kini at the moment. And you know what? They're having a great deal because the original retail price for this phone is 2399 ringgit, but if you order from Store Kini, you can get it at 2288. Not only that, you won't just get this phone, you will get the official guide to the Xperia Z1. Yep, it's pretty big, as you can see. It is a full-on magazine. Yep, it fits in the whole frame, just like that. And it will actually teach you how to use all your features. So this is kind of perfect for if you're getting it for someone who's not so tech savvy, who doesn't really know, but then again, you won't really get them a smartphone, right? But as you can see, all the features are run through, and this is really popular in Japan. Because in Japan, they have books like this for everyone. iPhone 5, you know, Samsung Galaxy, they have it for everyone. And you know what? We are giving each person who orders one of these as well. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the Xperia Z1 video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on YouTube. Also, thumbs up. Also, don't forget, if you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section below. Last but not least, subscribe to Layo.tv so you can get the latest and greatest videos, and you can also, honestly, subscribing really helps us know what you like to watch, and it helps us, you know that we are doing a good thing by bringing you videos like this as well. We'd like to do more videos what you want, so please subscribe to us and just look out for our latest videos as well when they are released. So until next time, thanks for watching. See you later. I'm out.